First, I want to introduce you to artist Donna Jackson, whose bodies of work are the result of what she learned from womanhood and what she wants to share from her hometown.
I never saw myself as a person that was an artist to create art for others to enjoy. That wasn't the point. The point was for me to get to know who I was. I was in Houston from 2005 to 2010. I was hearing so much about the insurgence and the change of Detroit. And I was seeing all these different faces of who's doing this, these transitions and all that. And none of them looked like me or my friends or my neighborhood, none of it. Like, I need to create something to make sure people, these voices that I know that are there can be heard, seen, and people are aware of it. And that's what I started doing as project manager. I wanted to reach out to other artists. Door of Opportunity is a transition of physical doors into art. And I wanted to make sure that the collection we got was this really good mix of what was really going on in Detroit with artists. With these doors, you can do a few things. You get a voice, you get your artwork in the communities where it truly, truly matters. And then you also get to engage with other artists that may feel the same way that you do. Today, we're installing Doors of Opportunity in Bates Academy. I love that it is a school and a system that I grew up in. And being able to do that and bring art to that school is really exciting. It is a process, and it's one we had to learn. We learned that we needed team members, we needed movers, we needed people that understood the delicacy of art. The theme was Detroit. We all really do see this city in a different way, so it's so important to give someone that chance to show that. We always go to diversity meaning skin color or gender. No, I mean, thought process and experience diversifies us, right? And we need to really give that more power or value it more. And I think that's what I try to do with my projects. What I hope the students get from the installation is knowing that you can make a career out of being an artist, that art is something that should be a normal part of your everyday life and space, and seeing art made by people that are from the same city as you and most likely look like you. I think those are important. I think people see me more as that person that develops projects, that supports exhibits and support other artists, and I'm good with that title. It's not until you really get to know me that I may share my art, my personal art. Color for Women is my personal art series that I have been doing since 2005. I am very good at being a human being. I am very good at being a spiritual being. I am about being a woman. It's one of those kind of weaknesses that I have that I'm trying to work on, being comfortable in my skin as a woman. And I have nieces and nephews, and I want them to be comfortable in their skin in that same way, whether they're male, female, or whatever they're feeling. I started drawing women, kind of deconstructing them from what the standard beauties is for America and constructing it in a way that was more digestible for me. I almost think I'm trying to make the physical woman into a spiritual one by the way I draw. And the funny thing is I called it Color for Women, but when I first started, I only drew in black and white because color scared the hell out of me. But as I continue, I think art calls you and tells you what to do. And so the colors start kind of just phasing into it. I started seeing small sentences just occurring in my illustrations. And then it went from small sentences to like paragraphs, like, oh, maybe might need to, look into just sitting and writing and seeing what that feels like. A lot of time the inspiration to write is listening to other people, their stories of being women, our own experiences in the neighborhood, experience with family, pretty much. Anything could spark that inspiration. It is a lifestyle of doing something creative every day.
You can learn more about Donna Jackson as well as all the artists that we feature on DetroitPerforms.org.